Hey everyone, welcome to episode 9 of my Lego Harry Potter walkthrough. In the last episode, we completed the 8th level of the game, which is called Dobby's Plan. We also unlocked the Mandrake handling ability, and we unlocked the first spell in the game, which is called Olympius. So yeah, and we're going to continue on the story. To level 9. Alright. Let's follow that trail of ghost studs. Trail of studs. Alright. And we'll just slowly follow that trail. Get more studs. Alright, so yeah, we're unlocking another new spell. This spell is kind of optional. Well, we're required to unlock this spell, but it doesn't let you help you collect anything like try doing like free play. So you know what I mean? It's just a spell to unlock defeat enemies. So, alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's this scene from the second movie. So we just got a little mini boss. I kind of want to count this as a mini boss. You need to use this spell to beat him off, right? There we go. Expelliarmus. Yeah, that's the spell we unlocked. Alright, we just want a gold brick for that. Look at that. Alright, and we unlocked the Personality ability. We can now talk to snakes now. And yep, that's another new ability that I have not mentioned yet. It's kind of one of the least used abilities. Yeah, some characters can talk to snakes in Personality, if I remember correctly. That's what that language is pronounced. Yeah, sometimes you might end up crossing a snake will hear we'll get to that in a second because there is an area that we can just show off this ability. Alright. So let me just follow this trail of ghost heads to the Slytherin command room. So yeah, right here is there's some of you might see these. These are snakes. And to use these, you need to be as a character that can speak Polyjuice to snakes. So yep, that's what that ability works. Just press the B button, and there you go. It's like, yeah. Alright, let's build this snake. Door and open this door. The Slytherin command room. Alright. All these trail to studs. Oh, and we're supposed to go in there. Alright. Alright. So yeah, okay, we're gonna need... So apparently you can't go in this command room unless if you're as a Slytherin character. So I got to find a way to get in there. To follow Hermione. Anyways, let me explain to you this about the snake ability. The snake ability, we won't be using that ability too much throughout the game. It's not a whole lot of levels that we have to use this, but we still need it to get certain collectibles and to complete a few levels. I'm just saying, there's not a whole lot of levels that have that ability. So, alright. Yeah, we'll just follow this trail of studs to Hermione, and I did not want to go in there. Go back in there. I want to follow that trail of studs to the potion room. Because, yes, we're about to unlock another new potion. Alright. Alright, so yep, that's the new potion. This new potion we're unlocking is called the Polyjuice potion. The most used potion throughout the game. Well, that and the Shapeshifting are the most used ones. There's two more potions that we have to unlock. Here and here's Pixie we have to get rid of. So you can get the apple, that's one ingredient. Anyways, yeah, this potion allows you to switch characters. This is the way how you switch characters in this game. Usually you just hold down the Y button and hold the character grid. But no, not in this game. This game don't do that. You have to make the Polyjuice potion, which they're in golden cauldrons. And then you drink it, switch to a character that you want. Alright. Get rid of this guy. That's where you get the hair. Okay, I don't think I mentioned the ingredients yet. You need to get some hair, of course, like in the movie. And you need the piece of hair for to transform to that specific character. The hair, the apple, and some cherries. That's the ingredient. That's the ingredients to make Polyjuice potion. And well, here we got all these little yellow balls. And I gave you studs. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, those reward you a purple stud. The only chance to get is in this area. Okay. And the fifth one, I'll just point out the fifth one's right in here. This guy has it. But this painting will only respond to a member of the Hufflepuff house, so you have to be a Hufflepuff character to use these. Alright, let me just destroy a few stuff until I remember where the cherries are, because I kinda forgot where the cherries are. Was it this one? Oh, here we go. You had to hit all these 3 colored potions to make this tree. This plant grow. Some cherries. And then we just unlock the character for that. Just Flinchling. Unlock new character. Head back to Madame Mountain's robes and purchase it. Or, well, you don't have to. This character's unlocked automatically for free. So yeah, to unlock character tokens, when you first unlock them, they get added to the shop at the Dagon Alley. Yeah, it's been studs to unlock them. But this character, we're gonna need them now. Luckily, the game's not gonna force you to go all the way back. They just unlock them. Alright. Just press B. Let me get this. Potion. A bottle. Or the last bottle, excuse me. Just want to get that stud, purple stud. Oh, and there are already a few blue studs. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is this. This one we have to unlock the Polyjuice potion. Yay! Second potion is now unlocked. And we win a Goldberg for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that we get a Goldberg for every time we unlock a new ability. And if you ever need to switch back, you can just go to it and then drink it, and then you switch back to the character that you were just as. So technically, every time you enter the hub world, you're as Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron Weasley. If you want to switch characters, you have to unlock. You have to go to a Polyjuice potion, Cauldron, and then switch to the character you want to be as. Yep, that's kind of how you switch characters in this game. Yeah, kind of weird way to switch characters. Kind of time-consuming way. So this, and yeah, there's a few golden cauldrons throughout the hub world. So I'll find the ingredients. I'll just do that some other time. Land the game. Alright. This brim. Point out that painting. So yeah, as you can see, that's the reason why I think we need this character in order to proceed. These curtains. Alright, there we go. Let me grab that blue stud and let's go up these stairs. Or this spiral stairs, and we grab these 2 blue studs. And now we're entering a new hub area we've never been to yet. I guess this is the bathroom hallway, I guess. Alright. Okay, it doesn't really have any ambient sounds in this area. There's really no sounds in this. So it's really going to be kind of boring in here when I come in here. But especially the music off. Then they put Crabbe and Goyle to sleep. So now we can start the next level. Yeah, let's start the next level. And I don't think this level has a cutscene. Right, let me see. Yeah, this level had no cutscene to start off with. So we'll say that cutscene we just watched was the cutscene for this level. Alright, our first goal is to make Polyjuice potion. And you have to combine Crabbe and Goyle's hair into a hairpiece in order to get the hair ingredient. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess you can't destroy this. For some reason I had the feeling you could destroy that. Alright, and there right there is to get this thing. And that was just for the cherries, so there we go. Can these things hurt you? And they cannot, okay. I'll just point this out, that's for collectible. Alright, and to get the apple, don't turn this faucet and then kind of jump your way across these toilets. That will make that toilet explode. Alright. This slug object. Water this flower. A daisy. And let's use its Lego objects to build that. Now comes that stall and voila, there's the apple. Alright. And you're supposed to make this potion in order to proceed to the next area. And Hermione's a cat. Alright, now into the Slytherin house. Alright, and now we have to do a little bit of this. Alright, so unfortunately we had to turn off this wire one as the main round. And we have to hit all four of those snakes. This radio. Yeah, it's playing the hair card music. Hopefully I don't get copyright from that. I'm not sure I'll get copyrighted, but hopefully not. There we go. No, I did not want to pick that guy up. I wanted to build this knight. Alright. Let's turn the faucet. Turn all those water sprinklers off. Alright, there we go. Oh, now so there's some blue studs up here. I am not gonna bargain those because I think I had to use that snake. Oh well. Alright. Now we can go in there. enter the... This is the last area of the level, by the way. So, yeah. And let me grab a few studs here. Just to make this episode a little longer. What are we up to? Oh man, 20 minutes in already? Dang. Didn't realize we're at 20 minutes in already. Maybe I shouldn't make this episode too long. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a few blue studs and then just... Because this is the last area of the level. This level's almost done. Alright. This you have to do. Get a bit of fish in here in order to get that skill to move. Okay, and before I do anything else, let me... Okay, there's another radar here, and I'm not gonna hit that because I'm not sure I'll get copyrighted. I'm not sure I'll get copyrighted from when I was playing the Harry Potter music. Okay. Yeah, that's this low. You don't need a whole lot of studs. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna build that because I think that's something you have to get collectible, so I'm just gonna ignore it. There we go. That was a really short level. Not gonna lie, that was a very short level. Okay. 50,000 studs. We didn't collect much. 5 minutes. I could finish that level very fast. That's just one gold brick collected. That's 20 collected so far. All right. And Hermione got frozen.
Hey.
Alright. Okay, well that's gonna conclude this episode. So, thanks so much for playing look at Harry Potter. We'll continue the story. Let's see what's gonna happen next. So, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys later. Alligators. Goodbye, everyone.